Hi guys, it's Ray and I'm back with another video. Please be mindful of scammers inboxing, commenting, or whatever they may be doing. I will never reach out to you first. But this is Channel Songs and Messages. I keep hearing, um, I looked it up. The name of the song is called Dark Horse by Katy Perry. And I keep hearing the part where she was saying, so you want to play with magic, you don't know what you're falling for. Something about I dare you to do this. You don't know what you're falling for. Are you ready for the perfect storm or something like that? I don't know who you are or who you might have in your energy, but whoever this message is for, somebody has been playing with things they're not supposed to. You've been playing with dark magic. Somebody could be playing with love spells, doing a come back to me spell. I see other people playing with graveyard dirt, doing graveyard magic, all type of stuff. But the thing about it is, I always tell you that the universe is like a boomerang. It's going to only amplify your intention. So if you're doing a come back to me spell, yeah, you could get somebody to come back to you, but they're not going to come in the same energy they were originally in. You're doing something to go against their free will. So anywho, um, this is all for entertainment purposes. Any action taken as a result of this reading are your sole responsibility. It have not or will not be forced upon you by me, your reader, Ray. So the lyrics, she said, I knew you, you were gonna come to me, and here you are. Bet, but you better choose carefully, cause I'm capable of anything and everything. Make me your Aphrodite, make me your one and only, but don't make me your enemy, your enemy, your enemy, your enemy. So you want to play with magic. Boy, you don't. Boy, you should know what you're falling for. Baby, do you dare to do this? Cause I'm coming at you like a dark horse. Are you ready for a perfect storm, perfect storm? Cause once you're mine, there's no going back. I don't know. You could have been dealing with someone, and whatever happened, I feel like this was a mistake of a lifetime. I feel as though you may regret it, or may be in this energy of where you're forced to regret the decision. This could have led to you, having kids with someone. Some of you could have caught some type of lifelong illness. For some of you, you just have a lot of karma that's coming your way. You have debt that you've incurred. It's a lot that's going on. But based upon these lyrics, like I was saying, like someone, I don't know, they're feeling this dark energy. It's like you did something to have somebody come back to you, or this person was with you, but it's like that wasn't enough. Just you having their presence wasn't enough. So you had to go and you had to do more to try to make this person fall to your feet, to have them, wrapped around your finger. And now I feel as though the energy that they have towards you, the vibes, just everything, the conversation, is not the same. So it's like you feel as though you are dealing with like a dark horse. And then for a lot of you, you always hear them say, well, they always tell men to like think with their head, or to think with their big head, not their little head, because a lot of people like to think with their sexual parts. A lot of people, their judgment is inflicted when they are under the influence of different substances and things like that. So that could have played a major role in the options or the choices that you made. I do feel as though this could have been someone that you were maybe involved in at one point in time. The horn is confirmation. Yeah, this is somebody that you were involved with at one point in time, and things started to go good. But even though it was good, this person or you, vice versa, take it um, how it is. Flip the switch or the shoe if you need to, or the roles, however it may need to be. But I feel as though someone wasn't satisfied with what they're receiving, so they could have went to someone to do more, or they could have just set the intentions. Because when people think of magic, they think, oh, I have to go hire somebody. No, you could sit in your room and you can simply have that thought, and whatever thoughts and intentions you put out into the universe, that's you manifesting. And again, manifesting isn't always something that's positive. It's always based upon the person's intentions that's putting the wishes or just putting those thoughts into action. So at that time, whoever you are or whoever they are, they could have wished or hoped for something, manifested, went to someone to try to manipulate the situation to go in their favor. And for a little bit of time, or for a lot of you, for years, things were going just as they wanted. But then everything does have to come to an end. So once the spell started to go ahead and actually wear off, or maybe you or them could have been aware, become aware that they were under a spell, and that allowed the spell to go ahead and actually break. And at that point, that's when all hell broke loose. Like, I know somebody who told me, but this was before I even was on this path and I didn't really understand things like that. She told me, she was like, she did a love spell, but when he came back, he was abusive. And I'm like, what the hell do you mean? She's like, I went to this lady and she did this stuff. And she told me, she was like, he's going to come back because we stopped talking or something like that. And then she's like, do this and he's going to come back. And she said, when he came back, there was this look in his eyes. He had like this heavy darkness in his eyes. And it's just like he was there, but he wasn't himself. And then one night, something happened and he started choking her. And he was like, man, I know you got something on me. I know you got something on me. And it's like, was that really worth it? Because at that moment right there, that man could have ended her life. And it's not necessarily to say that it was him that was the one that ended her life. It could have been the attachment or the possession that she went ahead and actually summoned, that's now attached to this man, this entity that's now attached to this man who wants to harm her. So it's like, as the song says, so you want to play with magic, you don't know what you're falling for. It sounds all good. Yeah, they'll tell you, oh, go do this, and then this is going to bring you this. But yeah, what are the sacrifices behind it? Because if I have to sacrifice my well being, sacrifice a living being, sacrifice or offer a living being or creature, then it's like, what is the point? How is it beneficial to begin with? 0808 as I look up. In a part of the song, the ad libs just says trippy. So, like I was saying, she kept saying that this person came back and he was in this energy where he's not himself. This could be you. You may have noticed that your energy was off, or you could have just noticed things tripping around you, or felt as though you were tripping. Because usually, when you go and you summon things that you're not familiar with, or you don't know, you know, exactly what it is that's going on, or the repercussions that can come behind it, a lot of stuff can go wrong, and I've seen it. So whoever this is for, it's like you're having a hard time sleeping right now. Um, or the person that may have done this to you, they could be having a hard time sleeping right now. Things may be falling. They may be hearing different noises, thinking that they're seeing things, feeling different things. Could have lost somebody, could have lost their car. Somebody else may have went to jail. A lot of debt, a lot of financial issues that I'm seeing here. Yeah, it's time to put it into this cycle. It's like you've played the fool for so long. I have the window open, so I apologize. Yeah, you've played the fool for so long. Now it's time for you to go ahead and take back your energy. It's time for you to take back your power. And for a lot of you, it's time for you to stop giving away your power. The color orange could be significant. This definitely has a lot to do with your creative energy. For some of you, this could be your karma or someone's revenge towards you because of the simple fact that you may have led them on. You could have kids with this person. This person may have been pregnant before. Someone may have suffered a miscarriage. My condolences. You could be a Leo. This could also be a Taurus, a Aries. Somebody could live in Philadelphia. You could also be an Eagles fan. The color purple is significant. Green is significant. For somebody, I feel as though someone wants to punish you because they feel as though you pour more energy into work and other things. But it's like, how can you decide that you want to go and you want to put a hex or curse on somebody because of what they pour their time and their energy into? That's their life. That's on them. We all have the same 24 hours in a day. So I don't understand. For somebody else, it's like whoever this person is, they're wanting to hex or curse you or make your life a living hell because you could have left them out in the cold. It's like you wanted something different besides what they were bringing to the table.